What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? See, I did not want to make this video, but after watching that interview with him and Brittany Renner, I had to. And we've been letting a lot of things slide with Shannon Sharpe because he's funny, charismatic, just because he's him. And, he uses his personality to captivate an audience. But it's some things he have to be called out on, man, because at a certain age, at a certain point in your career, man, you got to know when you breaking the guy code. You got to know when not to do. See, a lot of people do things for clicks these days. It's not for the actual information. It's for clicks. Now, when Dion brought her to JSU, to Jackson State, to tell the players, oh, y'all being set up, or y'all being used, I understood that. She was actually giving the players game on how y'all get set up, on how they get set up so easy, on how it's so easy to get their money, on how, the distractions. So I think that was smart because she was telling them game. She was giving them real life game that a lot of dudes don't think about when they're young. Like when we young in our early 20s, we just be doing stuff. We don't even think at that time because our brain don't fully develop till we like 25, 26. So for the most part, we just doing stuff and then we'll pay for the consequences. So what Dion did, I like that. But her and PJ Washington had history. They got a baby together. Why would you have this woman on your show talking about, and then hold on. They got a custody battle still going on. And you got this woman on your show just talking loosely, bro. Like, to me, that's a strike to guy code, bro. You don't do that. If you want to smash, just tell you want to smash. These old heads, bro, they think they got to get interviews with these chicks to smash. They give them, you could tell they tricking off. They tricking off. They doing everything. Oh, I can get you some exposure. Come on my show. I can get you some exposure. But to my young guys, I want to tell you this. In this life, you might be broke right now. You probably ain't got nothing. You probably still stay with your mom. But as you get older, you going to start gaining things. You're going to start gaining things. You'll get a house, apartment, a nice car, some money, some land. Look, avoid crazy women. And I'm going to be real. The crazy ones, yeah, they got the best vagina. Yeah, they got the best head. You can't, it's no denying that. But when you start to gain things in life, when you start to want more out of life, that's going to be something you're going to have to sacrifice, bro. Because that kind of stuff, it gets you in court. It gets you, oh, you can't see your kid. Oh, they done put a stain on your name. Now, every time you think about PJ Washington, you say, damn, like he a goofy. Because he associated himself with this woman. And in life, you always want to protect your name, bro. Because your kids got to grow up. You got family. Always protect your name. And you're going to know the crazy ones when you meet them. You're going to have no peace. It's going to be no peace in your life. Always living on the edge. And let's break it down. When you broke, when you got a raggedy car, or you ain't got no car at all, when your clothes dusty, you need to buy some new clothes, but you don't have enough money, what girl calling you to check on you? What girl is cooking you breakfast? What girl is making sure your mental health is right? What girl is paying for your haircut? What girl asking you, do you got life insurance? What girl coming over to clean your house? What girl putting food in your refrigerator? Because they do all that when they really care. But as soon as you start getting money, I love you. I miss you. And becoming a man, bro, you're going to have to live in reality. You're going to have to live in reality. And I'm sorry to say this, but when your life start getting good, you start getting money, you start getting you a place, everything start coming, it's going to be hard to find women that actually care about you. That's going to be the most important thing, bro, in your life. Because when you choose the wrong one, I'm telling you, it's going to bite you in the ass. You gonna have to turn on ESPN or go on YouTube and see a former football player talking to your baby mama about your kid. You don't want to live a life like that. You don't want to have to go around, oh man, that's your baby mama? Oh man, she slept with 30. Bro, this girl told Shannon that she slept with 35 dudes. Imagine your baby mama, the mother of your son, telling the nation, the world, how many dudes. Bro, Shannon wrong for that, bro. But like I say, these old heads, they sneaky, bro. And no offense to my old heads, and I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the sneaky ones. You know, you got some that's gonna be direct, but for the most part, when they got money, they gonna use their money and attention to, you know, oh, I could put you on YouTube. Oh, we could split the money. I already know what Shannon told her. Oh, let's go out on a date. Dude, simping. See, people don't do things to teach you lessons no more. Everything is for clicks. Everything is for views. So when you start winning in life, man, hey, slow down. Don't just invite any girl to your crib. Don't just, lay down with any girl, because I'm telling you, it can bite you in the ass in the long run. So when it comes to Shannon, man, it was messed up, the stuff we were talking about, and this man got a whole fiance. I'm like, bro, you gossiping at this point. And a lot of dudes gossip, bro. A lot of dudes gossip. They call it dirty macking. That's what he really doing. He really dirty macking. But in this life, man, and I know Brittany, behind closed doors, she probably don't even want to play this character. But when you sell your soul to views, you gotta be a certain character or the people ain't gonna like you. Like Mitch said on Paid in Full, I can leave, but the fans still gonna love me. That's how people feel about this social media stuff, bro. A lot of them can't be themselves. I've been behind closed doors. She has to do drugs. Shannon, he has to drink because he has to play that character. They always have to be a character to keep getting that money they want to get. And I don't care what nobody say. When a girl has to sleep with a lot of men, she messed up on the inside. Her soul ain't right. And even though we can't judge her, but that's the truth. Even with men, when we sleeping with a lot of women, we not right. We messed up on the inside. So some people have to keep playing that role into their 30s, to their 40s, to their 50s. They have to. Because they have to avoid them conversations with themselves. Like, who am I? Without this, who am I? Brittany Renner been talking about that situation with her and PJ Washington for the longest. That conversation been going on for the longest. Why do you need her on your show to talk about that man's kid while they still have a custody case going on? That's violation, dog. That's straight violation. But these dudes don't care, man. They'll get their vagina by any means necessary. If they gotta do a whole interview, I know what she told them. You gotta put me on your show and do an interview for you to get this. That's it. She not trending. Like, I'm telling you, bro, that's how it go in the game. She told him, you gotta give me an interview and I'll give you some. That's it. Damn, Shannon Sharpe, dirty Mackin, bro. But it's cool, man. To my young black men, bro. Don't be a COON. Don't be that your whole life. Actually, when you start to gain things in life, hey, be careful who you bring around you. I just moved to my new spot, bro. A chick hasn't been here yet. The way I think changed. If I get a chick off of dating sites or whatever, man, you gotta watch that. You don't know who trying to set you up these days. You gotta watch out for everything, especially when you black. You gotta be prepared. So, hey, bro, Shannon Sharpe, stop being a COON. I'm out.